All right, y'all, we're back with more music. Today, we are doubling down on the solo leveling. This is right after episode 12 dropped for season 2. Not the song, us reacting. This is about a month ago. This is still season 2 era. I don't even know what to expect for this, because the whole, like, you know, devastated character arc thing that Fabvl does a lot of the time, don't know how much that applies here. But
I mean, he did it with the first solo song he did. Alone at Night is literally just about his solo journey and how he is isolated from everybody else, and like how he grapples with all of that mentally.
But I guess, I mean, because now he's kind of over that. So
exactly. So what do you do?
Maybe that's what it means. He's over, like, his past self. Maybe that's what this is.
That might be, yeah. We might be too good at clocking
this freaking Norwegian, Swedish, I don't know, /O text. I don't know what that is.
Unless it's talking about how he's stronger. Like, if we're going like full on fuck you, and like he's stronger than the other S tiers, but like that doesn't make a whole lot of sense for what Fabvl normally does.
It's also bad timing because this was what, a month, 2 months ago we said.
Yeah, it's a month ago. So like,
it was. That point, he still hasn't fought against S tiers.
I want to read this. He's so fired that Sung JIN-WOO needed another one. I know it's a lot of people's favorite, so I really tried to make this a worthy sequel. Incredible video if you enjoy. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's always incredible, but
yeah,
we have very little complaints about Fabvl's music, generally speaking. So I'm hoping that this is another fire one.
Let's go ahead, hop into it. Link for this in the description down below, as always, as well as link to all of our channels in the description down below. Let's freaking get it.
I've been through hell and back, I grasp for air till I drown. Come put me back on track, I need somebody that can help. My heart became a bullet and my soul became the shell. She trapped me in a spell.
Heart
the chair
became
lean
a
back.
bullet. The chair. His chair. My heart
became a bullet. My soul
is the
was
shell.
the shell. She trapped me in a spell. So it's playing into, like,
I know they did show her as in Cha, but I feel like that can just be metaphorical. I don't think that necessarily applies to her.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think, because
Could be like Angel of Death.
Yeah, I just don't think they're at that point. Unless he's definitely just pulling from the anime. Like, I don't think he's at a point that we have seen in the anime where he has acknowledged any kind of feelings for her.
Nah.
Beyond like, oh, she's another beautiful, like, person.
And just a really strong hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're at the point where she's like got a spell on him in terms of like emotions.
He's got a spell on some people, I'll tell you that much.
Where's that sound clip? Have you got that sound bite yet?
No, I have not. I got this one.
I wish someone would flirt with me.
That one's worth it. We both know it.
All three of us just nod in unison.
Well, that was Manhwa. Hey!
Oh! Ooh!
Okay. Idea. The person or thing he's talking to is the system. You kind of, okay, like, level with me here. Not pun not intended.
No bot. Okay, yeah.
Like, I don't need anybody else.
Yeah.
The thing of like this thing keeping me like keep me going To
Yeah,
me,
that's the
that feels
system.
like the system.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see where
that's-
you're going.
Especially that part.
System.
Just
System.
used me?
Yeah,
He said that
System.
season 1.
Yep.
Let me cook sometimes.
the system was just using them.
Yeah, keep it going.
That part I feel like can apply to many things.
Yeah, that's a very general.
Volunteers. I think like if you really want to reach it's the system like I'm doing, and then if it's broad, it's just anybody who like challenges him or like thinks that they're on
His level.
That falsetto though. Nah, bro. What? Hang on.
I built my throne where Titans fell. It's such a fucking line, bro.
There it is.
Fucking conqueror type shit. I didn't see that it said that. What?
It's
Okay.
Just the it's the love interest, bro. It's the love interest. We're just feeding into it.
She's already the in case of emergency.
My emergency contact. You remember that trend? The emergency contact went from my mother to this man, or my mother to this woman. Like,
It was just them doing the dumbest shit possible.
Oh man, I was just gonna comment on the graphic as a whole, and then they're like, "Oh wait, it says to call her." So either we're implying it, or Fabvl might be down bad.
Fabvl is down bad.
Fabvl
is down bad. He is.
I'm
married.
not making assumptions. I'm just saying. Became the shell. I love the graphic on the text there. Ooh. Woo! Okay. Egress! Go off! That breakdown was
Yeah.
or that solo.
Yeah.
That guitar solo was great.
It's a
I
breakdown.
wonder who he got for it.
Go off,
It
Egress!
clearly wasn't long as solo like it normally is. It doesn't say.
Oh, performance.
be
mix
lead.
match, It was Fabvl.
It was. I guess it was Fabvl.
Wow.
This man is insane. This man is just insane talent. I'm sorry. Like, I don't care if he is computer generating all these. Like, the ability to mix the way that he does,
Great.
and pull stuff like that out is just I am in awe of his abilities at this point.
This like one little 4 bar,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
that, the levels to that. I keep saying
Yes.
levels. I don't even want to, but I just do. Like
Layers.
I don't know if that applies to like, you know, all the monsters that are hearing those voices that we like found out eventually. That alone, They want the crown.
this
They lack
crown.
the spine. One, it's like one heavy is the head that wears the crown, strain on the spine. But also, if you want the crown, you got to take it from me, and you're scared of me because you lack the spine, you lack the confidence or whatever to take me on, you know. And he did earn this shit. It's a system that literally cheats everybody else in terms of like comparing their life, but he earned this shit. Oh man, it's such clever writing.
Droop on the visuals again, just killing it. Deserves to be shouted out every time.
Even that look was like singing up the scream.
Up.
The timing.
Select your scene.
Hold on.
Ooh. Ooh.
Keep it going.
Just say, hold up. Wait a minute.
Let it
I was like, select your scene, and then he jumps to that.
Hey man, he chose the route of solitude, and that and when you go deeper into the shadow, what that dude say? Like the further you go into the shadow, the darker it like
Further the
stares
shadow
back,
goes,
something like that. I don't know. It is like funny because this is the one group of hunters that we still were like cool with, and we're just like, yeah, you guys think you're hot shit, huh? You can't stand with me. Now sit back. Let me kill every beast in here.
Sit
Do I
back,
have your
relax,
permission?
and enjoy this prolonged eye contact.
Do I have your permission to kill every beast here? Please do.
I've never heard that before.
How have you not fucking heard that?
I don't know, but I haven't heard it before. God, I love his mixing. Whenever it comes to these hard rock songs, it's when you do the dropouts, like when you completely like reverse it.
Yeah, when you isolate vocals or
yeah,
something along those lines. Yeah.
That it's always that part that gets me. Cause yeah, it can be hard hitting that entire time, but the second you pull all that away and strip it down to like the bare bones with just like raw vocals and like the emotion of those lyrics, gets me every time.
Yeah.
It hits every time. And Fabvl's writing is so good. Like the worst of Fabvl's writing is like A tier. He is excellent across the board when it comes to his writing and his mixing. So like when you get those moments where you do get isolated vocals and you are literally forced to focus on what it is that he's actually saying, you're just like, damn, there's so much going on in these four lines in this one verse.
Yeah.
He's so good. And the chorus, like I feel like the big thing that's gotten better for him is his chorus work. Like beyond his mixing, like his choruses are now catchy. Like the way that they like it used to be that you could sit and enjoy the song, but now it's like, no, this chorus is gonna stick in your ear even more than my songs used to. You're gonna be thinking about this later, and now you're gonna go listen to the song. So like he's adding that element that it's not poppy, but just the way that he's able to write a damn good chorus now. I already added it to my playlist. Just hit the button.
Do that. May have had my camera flip the wrong way, but it's okay. Arise. Because of course. Divide music. This one is
Divide?
I'm just glad it's not what Cambo usually says.
okay.
Has Divide done a solo song?
Yeah,
has, right?
probably.
I'm not crazy.
Is that Break You or is that somebody else?
I want to go with that one again.
A
There it is.
year. Okay.
Yeah. It was for the first season, so I'm pretty sure it was more.
Down, you're standing it down to go through that just to carry it down. Don't wanna break you down.
Yeah, so it's
it.
like that pop rock style that Divide is actually really
Yeah.
fucking good at.
I want another guitar solo.
I'd be perfectly happy with another pop rock. It'll be interesting to see like the direction that he goes, because this could just be more of like fuck you rock.
Yeah.
That style does
Nah,
make a lot more sense for.
For the show specifically.
Yeah.
And he's got the purple aura.
Stand still, air runs cold. The weight upon your chest, no, it can't be told. Not just
Can I ask this question?
I mean, yes.
Do y'all think he looks better for the manhwa art style?
I feel like it's a very slight change on that art style based off the other stuff.
I do think it's more realistic in a way, where it's not just like this, like to a point, like you know how the way that they animate the show, it's like he's almost got like a diamond point on his chin, and there are a couple other like features. Like the manhwa, even though this is clearly like this is right before his mother comes back,
Yeah.
like you could see that he has grown a lot, and he is accurate there, but it doesn't look like unnatural in the way that he has grown
Yeah.
from the first season to the second season. Like we saw a huge jump, it felt like, between the first season and then the second season. Obviously there was a huge jump from the beginning of the first season to the end of the first season, but that was like, now that we've established what his character actually looks like it felt like there was a pretty big difference between first and second season. I think the manhwa here looks like more in line. It's just his haircuts is different. Like his facial features look more in line with what we knew from the end of the first season. So I don't necessarily dislike or like one better over the other. I just like if we're nitpicking differences, that's what I see, at least.
Yeah, I can say it.
It's funny to think that like that we're like, oh yeah, we're seeing his growth over time, and it's more consistent with like what we saw at first before now. And it's like this motherfucker literally grew a whole foot in height and got like an entire rebuild of his body in less than a year. It doesn't matter.
I really don't.
the weight upon your chest, no, it can't be told. Not just to change, find a home.
Stays aura farming.
When are we better off alone? Whispers underneath my skin, fragments of the man I've been. Every step the weed still grows.
Kind of going for more of like a sad bud.
Yeah, it's like almost questioning or regretting stuff he's done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's dealing with the consequences of murder, and like what the lengths that he's had to go to.
Yay, Moida.
And like most of it has just been the like he's been saying, the weight and like guilt that he feels on his conscience. Cause like other than what other real world consequences have really come back at him from having to kill most of these people?
None. He's had no real world consequences at all.
They did have the investigation from the first dungeon murders.
I mean, yeah.
Nothing happened from that though.
Yeah, nothing.
The only thing that almost happened was the brother, and the brother got his ass whooped by the daddy. So like, there's been no consequences really for him outside of a dungeon.
Yeah.
He killed Beck, that S rank monster. I guess I call him a monster. The wolf guy. That's what I meant. I know his name is Hunter Beck.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. White Tiger Guild. he killed one of his A ranks in the dungeon,
Yeah,
and now uses him as a shadow,
him.
and nothing.
Nothing. Beck didn't even. That's another thing. Beck, at least visibly in the show, did not clock that Iron was Hunter Kim at one point.
Yeah.
To be fair, he's like twice his size that he used to be.
Yes, but like, like there's a ability sameness there,
Yeah.
and I wonder if he'll clock it if he does do what we think he's going to do in the last episode.
Oh wait,
I
'cause
wonder
they
if
don't
he'll
even
clock it.
They just think he summons. They don't think he
Yeah, they don't realize it's a
resurrects.
necromancer.
Or yeah, that's the problem with that. Dang. So what if that could lead to that? The second that they
Hunter
see
Cha
him do
knows
that.
though. Hunter Cha does know that whole
She
raid
does.
party knows that she's
Yeah.
the only one though that does know that he
Yeah.
resurrects.
And they've all pretty much all said, "Shut the fuck up, don't say shit."
It's interesting to juxtapose the shadows as a burden rather than a strength.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
This
It was
motherfucker has
just-
a
We went from a 3 to a fucking 11 in a line in terms of the energy.
Bro. What?
you have a really good tendency to pause right when shit starts to get good.
what the brother? The middle of the bridge leading into that. Like that's not that bad.
Yeah,
I loved this part alone.
This visual is
Why do I keep
great.
using the words that
Really
they're
is.
using? Yeah, like the way they're using the text, layering it across everything. That's what I'm like obsessing over right now, to be totally honest. The way they're playing with the guitar.
Mhm.
God, this image goes so hard. Okay. God, that re-entry. No gods remain.
It calls my name, the ground will shake, but I remain. No chains to break, no blood to bleed, no death to face. I've been set free.
I have transcended.
Whispers underneath my skin, fragments of the man I've been. Every step the weight still grows. Shadows trace the path I chose. I'm falling faster, losing light, fading deep into the night. Now in the dark I die alone. So I'll burn my name into the sky. We can watch the shadows go.
Do it again.
No gods remain. Can you face the gallows? Still survive. Will arise.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
We get 3 genres in one song.
Hey. Damn. Ends with the
And just
uppercut
end
on
that?
Baron,
Fuck,
bro.
dude. Fuck, dude.
Dang. Hang on. Dude, again, the way they play with the mixing and the timing of the instrumentation, like it's just so good.
Divide's vocal training is so fucking good. Because I'm sorry, the run that is about to happen into the immediate transition, basically, of a scream, like a metal scream into a hard death metal scream.
Yep.
The way he like almost seamlessly jumps octaves and like comes back down and then does that switch, like,
It just, I need to shake hands with whoever his vocal coach is. That's all. Like, you have to be committed for this type of shit, bro. And he nails it. He nails it. Like
it's always another thing when I used to think of the perspective of just, whoa, they really did that. But not only that they performed that, he had to think and construct that when like making this song and was like, what could I do here that I didn't do the first time? That might be difficult. Fuck it, I'ma do it. And he's gonna grind until he perfected that shit, which he did.
I wonder how many takes this took, like genuinely, all the way through.
Probably. Yeah.
I would assume like 5 or 6, like minimum.
Damn.
But the visuals of this fight too, just so good.
Sorry, that's so fast. Like, no, that's me. So fast, bro. I thought he'd at least be like, no, God's amazing. No, God's amazing.
So good. So good. Hit the button. It's on there. It's on there. It's right there. Did you?
Come alive.
Just do it. Just do it.
I did. What the fuck?
I'm not talking to you now. I'm talking to the audience. Like,
oh.
don't support this man. Put this on your playlist. Like, it's so good, bro. This is insane. The level of vocal talent needed to sing this, and then his mixing ability, his writing ability. Like, there is stuff that we probably missed completely. I love the inclusion of the face the gallows and come alive and like come out alive like that. He literally faces death regularly. Like, we understand that this man is goated, but like that doesn't mean he hasn't come close to dying a few times.
He has hit it nearly a couple times.
And he did.
Yeah.
He literally died. He did literally die.
Yeah.
His heart was 1 beat away from stopping. That is death in my book.
Dog, what did I say earlier? Like, literally, I typed a rise. I didn't even spell it right. The first one on the list was Divide Music. Like, come on, man.
Spotify knows, bro. I typed in divide. I typed in Divide Music. The first result was not Divide Music. It was this song.
Bro, I bet you that like they used the bot-on fight for this whole thing, and then literally this last fight happened, and they're just like, oh, what the heck? Why they just spoiling us with all this like, bro. W songs once again from all of them. Be sure to check them out. Again, link to all of them in the description down below, as always, as well as all of our channels, because we are the Watch Along crew. You know how we do. I did that differently than I normally say. I don't know why. Yeah, whatever. Like, subscribe, click the bell. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll catch you guys in another video.
Yeah, cool, Frog House.
Heyo.
Peace.